The bank. Going to the bank in Japan. Kaoru?
Yes.
How do we say that?
銀行
Okay, going to a bank and getting an account and getting your money organized is pretty challenging, I must say. Japan's banking is very much a paper system, and so you'll have to fill out forms, and Japanese still use something called an inkan, which is a seal with usually their family name on it. It's a stamp or seal, and when they're withdrawing money or changing accounts or opening account, they need this. So it's an alternative to a signature. So if you go to the bank and you want something done, you'll be asked this.
印鑑と身分証明書はお持ちですか
So we know omochi desu ka, meaning do you have? Let's have a look at the second one. Mibun shoumeisho. Mibun means of you or you, yourself. Shoumeisho. Shou means proof. Shoumei, proof.
Yes.
Shou. So some sort of document. So this is ID, identification. Mibun shoumeisho. Is that correct, Kaoru?
Yes.
Yes. And inkan, what we said before, a seal. So do you have a seal and some ID? Now you probably get an alien registration card, or you could use your passport, and you'll just sign your name when you open an account. But they'll still ask you this question, probably knowing that you don't have one, an inkan. Okay, let's say you're signing documents to open up an account, or you're filling in documents to open up an account. Staff will hopefully help you and guide you and say something along the line of,
こちらの用紙にご記入お願いします。
so it's a request, please, onegaishimasu, go kinyu, fill in. Yoshi means this paper, this form. So please fill in this form. Kochira no, it means they're holding it as they give it to you. Yes, Kaoru?
Yes.
Kochira no yoshi, this form. So they're handing you the form as they say this. Now, hopefully you're just opening a regular account, and they'll ask you this by asking,
普通預金口座ですか
so futsu means normal or regular. Yokin, does that mean savings?
Yes.
And koza means account. So just a regular account?
Yes, saving.
Just a regular savings account? One more time, Kaoru.
普通預金口座ですか
Kaoru, the next one, please.
こちらに捺印してください。
So it's a request. Please stamp here. So natsuin means to stamp, the action of getting your inkan and putting it on orange ink and then stamping it on the form. And they have these little circles where you stamp. So I'm amazed that they still have this system. I always think that someone could steal someone else's seal and take their money.
So we need ID.
ID as well. But now banks have the ATM machines here in Japan, and they're all audio assisted. So if you do, once you've opened an account, that's it. Your problems are solved. Then all you got to do is do your banking with an ATM.
But only Japan 10万だからね。
Yeah, in Japan, because of a lot of crime, you can only withdraw up to 1,000 or
Withdraw and
transfer
yes.
a limited amount of money, like the equivalent of $1,000. So you might have problems. Moving on to the next expression.
母音をしていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Okay, so we know this yoroshi deshoka. So asking permission. Let's have a look at this one. Kaoru.
いただいても
Is it okay if you... And this one, Kaoru?
母音
And this means?
3ポイント
Thumbprint.
そんなのある。
So yeah, a bit of a surprise. In Japan, when you open an account, is this for opening an account? Oh, this is an alternative to a
Yes.
inkan.
So I'm not sure if they do that, but if sometimes if I don't have income,
Mm-hmm.
I do this. I do some thumbprint.
Thumbprint.
But I don't know for the bank.
Okay.
Maybe you can do just signature.
Signature.
Yes. And also I cannot open the bank account with thumbprint. I
Okay.
have to have income.
Okay. Or when I went to Japan for the first time, because I was a foreigner, we had to go to the local ward office and have our fingerprints taken. So now they take fingerprints at the airport. So you might hear this at the airport. So
Well, for that case, we don't say boing. We say shimon.
Shimon. Okay.
Shimon is for all fingers.
Okay.
Fingerprint.
Fingerprinting.
Boing means just for the thumb.
So is it okay if we ask you for your thumbprint, or if we ask you to press your thumbprint? So most likely won't happen. It didn't happen for me, but it depends on the bank maybe. Moving on to the next expression.
キャッシュカードはお作りになりますか?
So a cash card obviously means a card you can use for the ATMs. お作りになりますか? Would you like us to make you a cash card? 作る make. So 作りになります. This is the polite way. And you probably say yes. Then they'll ask you to... This is asking you to still write though.
Yes.
So they'll ask you to write down probably a 4-digit secret number, your password number, your PIN number. So, Kaoru.
暗証番号をお決めください。
暗証番号. Bango means
Number.
and 暗証. Well, 証 means proof. And 暗証. Kaoru.
Secret.
Secret. Okay. But yeah, you can just remember it as 暗証番号. お決めください. Please decide. Please choose your PIN number.
Usually 4
digits.
digits. 一緒か。
Yeah, I think it's the same everywhere. But then you'll be told this.
カードは後日ご自宅に書き留めでお届けいたします。
Wow, so, if someone said that to you, you'd be thinking, what are they saying? Something about the card, and that's it. So, カードは後日, several days later,
Yes.
ご自宅に書き留めでお届けいたします。
はい。
届ける to deliver. So, o todoke itashimasu. This is a polite way to say will be delivered.
Yes.
Gojitaku ni, at your house. Kakitome de kaoru, by mail.
Registered mail.
Registered mail. So, that's it. Your card will be delivered to your house by registered mail in several days.
And again, you need inkan to take the registered mail.
Okay, so someone will come to your door, knock on it,
Postman.
and ask for a signature or a
Maybe
inkan.
you can do signature. And also, なんだっけ, deliver parcel.
Deliveries and stuff. Yes. Yeah, and I used to always sign. But yeah, I mean, for a country like Japan that seems to have all the technology, all this filling in papers and stamping, seems a bit backward. But that's the way it is. Moving on.
外貨窓口でお願いします。
Okay, one thing you'll notice in Japan at banks and other places like railway stations or any place you're getting a ticket, you'll hear this madoguchi, which basically means teller, but not as the person, the actual teller box.
Window.
So, gaika, this means foreign currency. So, go to the foreign currency teller, please. So if you go up to the bank and you say, I want to change some money, which you'll learn how to say in the next lesson, you'll probably hear this. One more time, Kaoru.
外貨窓口でお願いします。
And so that means you've got to go to the gaika madoguchi. And our last expression.
こちらではお取り扱いしておりません。
So, こちらでは here, negative verb here, しておりません. We don't お取り扱い. Or we doesn't mean, it basically means we cannot help you. So maybe, let's say you had a bank check from Google or something, and the bank can't help you, they can't receive that check, or they can't do what you want. They'll say something like this, and it will confuse you even more, but it just means we can't help you with that here. こちらではお取り扱いしておりません.
If you go to small bank, they don't do foreign currency exchange とか.
So yes, hopefully we've given you enough information there to understand all the jargon at a bank. And in the next lesson, we're going to teach you how to ask and say things so you can open up an account and have money exchanged and other things. Don't forget to listen to the listening practice track after this and process what you have studied.